Hi guys, welcome back to GP Reactions. I hope you're well. Hope you've been having a great week so far. Still getting to the halfway point, and it's really cool to be back. I took a few more days than I expected after I had my ear syringed because I was getting lots of like tinny sounds and didn't quite feel right. It's settled down now. They feel a lot better, and yeah, of course I can hear a lot better as well. So it's really cool. So I just want to thank everybody that has subscribed, that has commented, suggested music, and donated to my Buy Me a Coffee, which the link is always in the description. And I am really, really happy to be reacting now to a track that I've never actually heard. So I've heard of this group, Level 42, and I have fond memories of certain tracks of theirs. But this is definitely one I am not familiar with, and it's probably no surprise that this one came out before I was really aware of them, which was be about 1983. This was released in the spring of 1981, and although it did enter the UK Top 40, it only peaked at number 38, and it's off their self-titled album from August 1981. So with Level 42, we have Mark King on bass and lead vocals, Mike Linder on Minimoog piano keyboards, Boone Gold on guitars. I believe Boone Gold has sadly passed away. I might be wrong there, but if it is, my condolences. It's from what I remember, they were a great little unit of musicians. We had Phil Gould on drums and percussion. So I believe this might be a sort of a combination of Top of the Pops performances and other stuff. So I'm gonna click play and hopefully, yeah, hopefully this is okay and it doesn't get blocked. So I'm really looking forward to this. I always think about Level 42. I think of the keys. I think of the synths, the keyboards, and I think of Mark King's bass playing. That really kind of stands out. And of course, there's loads of other stuff. When you start to talk about musicians, you just end up talking about all of them because they're all pretty wonderful. So being that this is I'm guessing this is their first commercial venture. It's going to be amazing. So I click play and see what this is about. I'm telling you, you just can't keep your body still once you hear that bass. This is absolutely. I'm going to take that back to the beginning because just the way that came in was just terrific. Bit there, I didn't know where that was going to go. Top of the Pops. Looks of it. Plus, I love that was beautiful. The combination of their vocals there, Mike Lindop. So he's got such a real gentle voice, and then this funk kicks back in again. It's just it's just when two things come together, it's sometimes they just work. It's just like harmonious to listen to both of them. I've not heard. I mean, I've heard harmonies and stuff on other tracks, but apart from Living It Up, The Sun Goes Down, I don't remember like them taking turns. And I guess my knowledge of Level 42 is only limited to the stuff I've heard commercially, so might be a lot more that I haven't touched upon. I'm really looking forward to that chorus bit again.
Once I hope to be your lover and your friend, it just can't go on. Your love games, your love games. You lovers ever need to hide the things they really feel inside. If you won't show your heart to me, set me free. Now the time has come to show you how I feel. The love I gave to you, I can't give no more. Even now I see the salt is in your eyes, but it can't go on. Your love games, your love games. Your love games, your love games.
That was fantastic. That was Level 42 Love Games. I'm so glad I went with that because I was really, really tempted to just have a re-listen to a track I haven't heard for a few years, which was Living It Up, Sun Goes Down. But I'm so glad that I watched this. And that the Gould brothers, don't they look really, I mean, they look really young in this, especially the drummer, who's that now? Phil Gould. Phil Gould. Um, oh man, the way he slaps that bass is just. I don't know how many other people could play the bass like Mark King. I'm sure there are people out there who are amazing bass players, but just his style, his technique, and how he holds that bass really, really high. I've never seen that in all of the times I've watched like Top of the Pops and things like that. Anybody else kind of hold their bass guitar like that, but also that style of playing as well. I think it's called slapping, but I may be wrong. But yeah, this was fantastic. I loved it. I loved the vocals as well with Mike Lindop in sort of complimenting Mark King's kind of funky sounding vocals. Very pure. And I love that thing that Mike Lindop did sort of halfway through. It was almost like a vocoder type a moment, but I'm not even sure if he was actually doing that or whether it was just something on the microphone that was doing that. But that was amazing. That was fantastic. And, um, it does make me want to actually delve into other stuff that Level 42 have done. Maybe the earlier stuff or the early stuff even, just to see how they evolved. I don't even know what year they formed. Again, that's something I really want to look into. But do you know what? Even better than that, if you know anything about how Level 42 formed, and if you have any suggestions for other early stuff that they've created, then I would be more than willing to delve into that. I think the song itself was basically a song about the complications of love and the games that people play. So I think it's self-explanatory. I'm not going to go too much into that. I don't think there's any depth of lyric there, but this was all about the music, about the vibe, about that. It was like a real mellow funk. It was a wonderful track, and it's a shame that he didn't do a lot better commercially, especially in 1981. But there was a lot of competition around in 1981, and this would have been out at a time when a lot of bands were coming to fruition. The emergence of Depeche Mode, Spandau Ballet, Duran Duran, and yeah, so then maybe they had to wait a year or two to actually make their mark in the UK. And my word, didn't they do that? 83, 84, and 85, even 86, 7. They really did fantastically for about 5 years. Amazing band. And I don't know too much about what they're doing now. I think I saw Mark King on BBC Breakfast um, probably about 6 months ago, and he was talking about what he was doing, but I wasn't listening too much. He was just talking a little bit about his life and stuff, and so I'm sure he's still performing and making music. So, folks, if you really enjoyed that, please join me in the comments below and let me know what you think of it. Let me know about any other tracks by Level 42 that I should consider that maybe weren't commercially successful. And yeah, I just want to know what you think about this track. Came as a really pleasant surprise to me, especially that beginning bit. Wow, I didn't expect that. I thought it was going to go a bit synth, I have to be honest, but straight into the bass. Fantastic. So yeah, guys, till next time, take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful week, and I'll speak to you soon. And hopefully, this weather won't. It will just kind of stay a little bit sunny for a while, and everything will calm down. It'll just be nice. At the moment, it feels a bit weirdly kind of like hot and sticky, sort of tropical weather. But that's just in his living room, I think. So anyway, take care. Have a great week, and I'll speak to you soon.